What a swell guy. Yeah, so Richard is having a pretty good time here in the ghost town. And we also with Richard. He's been here now 3 times. He probably will return soon. Richard, thank you again for all the hard work this week. Richard really can't sit still when there's a digger around. He did a lot of good work. We took out the rams on the last day. And now it's my task to get them fixed. Yeah, so basically Doug is in pieces again, but it's all getting better. If you also want to come volunteer in the ghost town, check out our website. But to be honest, Portugal is not for everybody. This is Dee. He is from the UK and he didn't have such a good time. You'll see that further on in the video. Now for something dirty. Porridge. It's cold. Not the porridge, the weather. Doesn't seem like we have a transition period. One day it's nice and warm and the next day it's turning into winter. Yeah, so after that nice bowl of porridge, let's see what the grease filter looks like. Houston, we have a situation here. It smells pretty bad.
You want the gloves? There is a joke, a Portuguese joke. Joãozinho, they asked Joãozinho what he wanted for Christmas. And he asked for obeah. They were like, why you want an obeah? Say, I don't know, but I see on television that you can ride a horse, you can go on the swimming pool, you can do everything.
With the obeah. So yeah, that was a couple of days ago. Now it looked like this again. I think some of the grease might have ended up in the pipe that goes to the wetland. Now it's blocked. So basically the same exercise. I presume it's still clean though. Yeah, not much grease in there. But look, if we pull this, oh, it's already pulled. The water is not draining. I have this thing, what is normally for installing electricity, but I used it to declog pipe before, so who knows.
Das ist natürlich auch schon ziemlich rasig.
Oh, something seems to be happening. That's better. Might not have to break it all open after all. For now. Let's see where the blockage is then. All the way at the wetland. Oh. Very much at the way of the wetland. So basically I was all the way into the wetland. Yeah, so let's hook it back up and see how long it's gonna last. Marcus, you're all dirty.
Just a little bit. Sieht gar nicht so schlecht aus, Alex. Gut. Dann Dübel.
The guys are repairing the old doors from the house. From the new house. Look. Hopefully they can go for a while longer like this. You got all sawdust on you.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's not doing anything.
Hat sich fest angelegt. Der richtig schön, da hat auch was gezogen. Ist toll. Genau.
Schön.
Schön, schön. Wunderbar, schön, schön.
Schön, schön.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The rest of the door is also still beautiful.
Yeah.
They start in the north with wine making.
October?
No.
Oh. Oh yeah, Maria said September. Here also they do this. But there's not a lot of wine.
This year is very bad. Very bad. But what was in general with all the fruit?
Yes.
You want like this or you want more?
No, give me that.
Toch wel. Toch wel.
The guys did a pretty good job on that. Eventually we're going to need some new doors, of course, but for now this will be sufficient. Yeah, ants can still go under, but other rodents, hopefully not. There is a pretty big gap in the top though. But yeah, that's what you get with old doors. They're completely bent from the sun and moist. They also made a new doorpost here because it was completely rotten away. The other parts are still somewhat acceptable. But yeah, great job, guys. Here we have some new supplies. Another job well done by the German team. Thank you very much, guys. I'm still working on painting the tables and the benches. It's a lot of work. The guys, however, are starting to work on a very important project now. There's been made some drawings. Yeah, that's all very exciting. This job should keep them busy for a while. We do need to get some wood for this.
Yes, Mama's here. Hello, Kitty Pie. Waarom was er van de Sissy?
Maar dag mama. Tot volgende
Dag
week.
liefje. Nee, volgende keer. Nee, je mag nooit hier blijven, want dan zou ik mijn opa en oma...
Ja, dan kom jij niet meer leven.
Nee, nooit meer.
Hoi.
Nooit meer.
Osh.
drink, do you? Some water?
No, I've literally just had a little smoke and a drink, so I'll grab one in a second, yes.
Go, mate.
Aqui, né? Ó, sentamos. Yeah, so Portugal wasn't Dee's cup of tea. I can completely understand if you come from a country like the UK and you don't have any idea what are temperatures above 25 degrees. It was a pretty mild day that day here. I think it wasn't even 30, it was maybe 29. So if he would have come a couple of weeks earlier, now he left after a couple of days, I think then he would have left the first day. Mainly the heat, what gave him also problems with eating, and yeah, if you don't eat well, your energy levels drain pretty quickly here. Nevertheless, Dee, thank you for sending the 2 tables and making some video footage for me. I hope you had a little bit enjoyment in it somewhere. We can all laugh about it. Portugal is just not for everybody. You need to be able to withstand some heat, especially if you come during the summer months.
Ta-da!
During the spring and the autumn, it's pretty lovely here. But still, during the day, temperatures can be pretty hot to work in. So, if you want to come and volunteer, it's hot here. By the way, it's not only people from the UK. Carina, our new chef, she's from Porto, and she also struggles a little here in the heat in central Portugal. Nothing like Dido. Karina can somehow cope with it.
You see this one don't have here. It's square.
Oh, then you need to
It
make.
comes to here. I do it.
Then you make it round, yeah.
It's Valentina. Hola. Hola, Valentina. Right. Look at how much olives are on these trees. These were the trees where I walked past last year and said this guy really did a hard prune. I think it was last year. It's amazing.